Americans are going to start receiving food that support public health rather than driving long-term illness. Over the past year, USDA has approved historic SNAP waivers, as Brooke mentioned, from almost 20 states to remove soda and junk food, and in some cases, ultra-processed food from taxpayer-funded benefits. More than 20 states have stepped forward. We're calling on every state to take this common sense action. The food industry is responding. Companies are stripping petroleum-based dyes out of their foods. Tyson's food, and there's no relation. Today is Tyson Day at HHS. Tyson's food stepped up early. CEO Donnie King, who's here today, because Tyson was the first large company to answer the call, removing petroleum-based dyes and committing to eliminate high fructose corn syrup from its branded foods. The FDA is establishing for the first time a clear definition of ultra-processed foods to guide labeling and federal purchasing decisions. And for the first time in decades, the FDA will require notification and a safety review when companies introduce new chemicals into our food supply. Until now, the federal government lacked a real mechanism to track or evaluate many of the substances entering our food. We have 10,000 ingredients in our food in this country, and all but 400 are illegal in Europe. We are also partnering with innovators, designers, and advocates to deliver a clear, positive message. Healthy eating is achievable, practical, affordable, and within reach of every American family. In the months ahead, we will roll out a steady series of actions to reform procurement, to realign incentives, and to expand access to healthy, affordable whole foods nationwide. Let me be clear. Confronting ultra-processed food is not an attack on industry. It is an acknowledgement of a reality. The crisis is not the fault of individual Americans. Americans followed the guidance that they were given. Government policy pushed sugar, refined carbohydrates, and ultra-processed food, and the American people paid the price. HHS manages the largest budget in human history, and nearly 90% of it goes to treating largely preventable diet-induced chronic diseases. And the price is staggering. We spend more than $4 trillion a year on healthcare. 3/4 of that goes to chronic disease that are diet-induced. Getting that right is not optional. Our nation's future depends on it. Today, I extend my hand in good faith to anyone willing to put the health of our children above politics, improving school lunches, reforming SNAP, removing toxic additives. These were bipartisan priorities before, and we will make them bipartisan again. This movement will not slow down. We are restoring common sense. We are putting real food back at the center of the American diet, and together we're going to make America healthy again.